I'm Roberta.
And we are
Ketonian Nerds.
Welcome to one of our episodes. Today we're going to talk about our quick trip to Sam's Club.
Right.
To show that you can be keto without
breaking the bank.
Alright, so first, for me, I don't like my veggies that much. Green beans and peppers are about it. So with my peppers, I got this bag. They're the sweet kind, so they're really good. Love to saute them up in some butter, a little bit of onion, some garlic, and the best part is they're 8 grams of carbs, but 3 grams of your dietary fiber. So it comes into a net of 5 carbs. Really good, and it'll last a little while.
It will. That's the good thing about Sam's Club is bulk shopping.
$4.48 for that bag of peppers. Not bad.
It's the same price for this bag of Brussels sprouts, and it's a 2-pound bag. Brussels sprouts are awesome, and as Dr. Berry says, you can eat as many Brussels sprouts as you want because it's one of those foods. And I love it with some balsamic vinegar
and
bacon fat. It has to be with the bacon fat because then you get like a sort of caramelized magic that just happens. Yum. And it's just, it's so good. But for Brussels sprouts, it's also 8 grams of carbs, but you also have the 3 grams of the fiber, so it's 5 again.
Next, because I'm picky, a lot of people have suggested to me that I hide my veggies in a smoothie. So we got this 2-pound box of strawberries. It was $5.78. I think I'm going to get 3 or 4 smoothies out of it. I've got blueberries that I already had and some blackberries and raspberries.
And we'll sneak in some spinach in there.
Yeah, that's what they say. Put some spinach and some other of the stuff you're not very fond of. And
maybe one day he'll build up to kale, right? I don't know.
Maybe. And a little bit of heavy cream. And hopefully I'm not being lied to and it will cover up the not so good taste of the spinach and the other veggies. Can't wait. I will let you know how good it is.
Because you're kind of a man-child about vegetables,
right?
And it's okay, I guess.
Like
I won't judge, but they're might. I don't know.
They're not yummy.
We also have this coleslaw bag at Sam's Club. It was $1.98. Is it 2 pounds again? It's 2 pounds again. For so the carbs are 5 and the fiber is 2. So then we got 3 to work with, and it's so good with some Alfredo sauce, like the Parmesan cheese, the olive oil, and the heavy whipping cream. And you know you gotta eat your fat. So there you go. We'll probably do a video on that later.
There are some carrot shavings in the coleslaw, but it makes up a very small percentage of what's in the bag, so you don't need to worry about it too much.
It's still a vegetable. I know it's a root one. I know. But
and when we're doing eating on the go, one of our favorite places is Jimmy John's for their unwich. Oh, it's so good. And for those of you who may not know, all they do is just take their sandwich and get rid of the bread and then wrap it burrito style with lettuce. It's so delicious.
And the way they wrap it too, like it doesn't get all gooey in your hands,
it stays crunchy and delicious, and it's pretty non-messy.
And don't get the mayo on it because it does get a little runny.
A little watery.
Lettuce, but if you get like the mayo packet and then you just like mayo as you go, then it's perfect. Tip.
But we're gonna attempt to make our own unwiches. And we will probably do a video on that if they come out good. But this lettuce, you can get 2 heads under $2. They're good for making your salads, making the unwiches that we're going to try. And just, again, your leafy greens. Leafy greens are good.
Speaking of the leafy greens, doesn't Dr. Berg say 7 cups a day of spinach? I mean, I think he even did a video one time of how much he eats per day. And, like, his bowl was gigantic. I bet he could eat this bag in, like, 2 days. But anyways.
Real life Popeye.
40 ounces of spinach here. And spinach is awesome because it has 4 grams of carbs and 2 grams of fiber. So you're like left with 2, and it just really helps. It just does. It makes you feel really full
for that
too.
Big bag.
Oh yeah, and you can't beat that price. And
No.
Popeye, he eats his spinach. He really does.
So thank you guys so much. We posted a picture of our receipt. There's a few extras. I love my soda still. Guilty pleasure. But I'm
He's
on
doing
Coke Zero.
so I'm proud of him still.
But we got our whole
with
thing.
the aspartame,
With
right?
a few extras, some bacon.
Oh yes, the
The
bacon.
Coke.
The bacon is a 3-pack at Sam's Club, and it was like $12.73 before tax. So you can't beat that. Huh, no tax on food, whatever.
But $91, less than $100, and we've got enough food that's probably gonna last us a week or so. Granted, it's just the 2 of us, so we've got that. And we want to thank you guys again so much for tuning in, and to keep tuning in, we will be posting videos not only of our amazing transformations with our Ketonian adventure.
Oh yeah, how much have you lost so far?
I'm down 22 pounds.
Look at that. And he hasn't even been doing it as long as me because he's a man and I'm a woman.
About
and
6 weeks.
Whatever. No, I'm not jealous. Maybe a little. But for me, I've been on it for almost 2.5, right?
Yeah, 10 weeks.
Something like that. And I've lost 16 pounds, but I'm still really happy about it. I just can't compare. Thank you. So do you.
Oh, thanks. But we will also be sharing videos on my favorite hobbies. I LARP. I'll have videos. D&D. I host games.
This is a map, by the way, for those of you who don't know.
I'll be doing weapon tutorials and doing helping like deck building for Magic the Gathering.
That's
and you
awesome.
will be?
I am a writer, so I will be doing adult story time on Fridays, and we call it that because, no kids. Like, I feel like... No, there's explicit language, there's explicit violence, and,
Amazing book.
A little bit of
Very
sex. Did I say the
talented
sex?
writer, my
Okay.
wife.
Thanks. And, yeah.
So thank you so much from both of us Ketonian nerds, and we look forward to seeing you in the rest of our videos.
Yes. Subscribe.